All right, guys. So I really want you guys to dollar cost average into Casper. Like, honestly, if you guys have not yet started DCAing into Casper yet, please do that right now if you can. But before you dollar cost average, okay, and invest and buy into Casper, I need you guys to truly understand what Casper truly is and where it's heading in the future. Like I am telling us this right now, if you truly do your own research on Casper, right, you simply just study Casper on what it is, right, the technology behind it, the block DAG and whatnot, okay, if you truly understand where Casper is heading in the future and what Casper is, right? The technology behind it. I'm telling us right now, you will realize that this is truly going to be, the next big thing. Because Casper, right? We are so early into this project, and Casper does solve a lot of problems. Like you have to think about, the problems that Bitcoin has that Casper fixes. Just think about that, guys. So if you guys have not yet studied Casper at all, please do that. And I'm telling us right now, your mind will shift into Casper and you will realize where this project is heading in the future, right? Long term, not short term, long term. Okay, and this is why, right? Ever since I personally have studied Casper, I was all in, right? And in the past, guys, you guys have seen this, right? In the past, I have been selling, okay, and swapping majority of my altcoins that I was once bullish, back in the days. I used to buy, Ethereum, I used to buy, Solana, Chainlink, right, Cardano, okay, and many more other alts. But ever since I came across Casper, my mind has shifted so much. My mindset has changed a lot, guys, because I realized there is so much potential in this project. So understand, once you fully understand where this project is heading in the future long term, okay, not short term, long term, you're going to be going all in pretty much. Okay, and that's why we have been seeing, a lot of Bitcoin maxis, okay, coming into Casper, right, giving Casper a chance because they understand where Casper is heading. Some of them, not all of them, okay, but we are in fact seeing, some Bitcoiners and Bitcoin maxis giving Casper a chance. And honestly, I was one of them. Okay. And yes, right. At one point, I was all in on Bitcoin. And yeah, my mindset has changed so much ever since, I have came across Casper, guys. So study Casper, right? And then DCA into Casper, guys. Okay. You simply just want to dollar cost average into Casper, right? It's just like the same thing with Bitcoin, right? A lot of people are simply dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin, right? So they're buying, Bitcoin, whether that's, weekly, okay, or fortnightly, right, every 2 weeks, or it could be monthly, even daily, right? That is still amazing to see, and people are doing that, right? So we should be, doing the exact same thing for Casper, right? DCA into Casper, guys. Like I said many times, okay, it doesn't have to be a large amount. It could be literally $5 a week, okay, or $20 a week, right? Or $50 every 2 weeks, right? Every fortnight, okay? Or it could be $100 every month. It doesn't matter, guys, okay? Find what works out for you guys, okay? It could be even $1 every single day. I actually know someone that is buying Casper every single day, just $1 worth only. And that's still amazing, guys. You guys need to understand the risk is not buying Casper or investing into Casper. That's not the risk, guys. The risk here is not buying any Casper at all, not investing into Casper, not DCAing into Casper. That's the risk, in my personal opinion. Now, of course, guys, this is not financial advice. So always, do your own research. Okay, always. But looking at the Casper price right now, guys, okay, we know Casper has been sitting at these 5 cent levels. And I told you guys many times, right? I truly do believe Casper right now is pretty much at the bottom or near its bottom. Okay, we could potentially see Casper going a little bit lower, maybe back down to 4 cents or 3 cents, maybe. Okay, I'm not saying it will 100% happen, but that is possible. But I'm not going to gamble it, guys. And I'm telling you right now, I really do believe this is the bottom for Casper because if we're looking at it on the weekly time frame, we can just clearly see, guys, for over a year, Casper has been forming this downtrend, right? We can obviously clearly see a downtrend happening for Casper, and I really do believe right now at this very moment, this is the bottom for Casper. This is truly the best time to buy Casper, guys. And I know I've been telling you guys that many times when Casper, right, a couple months back was like 8 cents or even 7 cents to 6 cents, okay? But right now, guys, okay, it's at 5 cents. This is truly a blessing to buy Casper, right? It really is, guys. And that's the whole point of dollar cost averaging, okay? That's the whole point of this, investing strategy and why a lot of people use it. It's amazing because you don't have to time the market and you just buy whether the market is in the greens or in the reds. Okay, so let's just say Casper on the day, okay, is pumping, you would buy no matter what, okay? Or Casper is in the reds when it's crashing, you would buy either way. It doesn't matter, okay? So that's why I like, this investing strategy, okay? Just, dollar cost averaging, right? DCAing, okay? It's amazing, right? Because you don't have to, time the market, like I said, okay? And it doesn't stress you out, right? It really doesn't. So just DCA, guys, okay? That's all you need to do. Do it for, as long as you possibly can, and do it consistently, right? But yeah, I really do believe this is truly the best time to buy Casper. Okay, it really is, guys. Like I said, it's at 5 cents. We're not going to see Casper at 5 cents forever, right? That's what a lot of you guys need to understand. We're not going to see this price for Casper forever, right? Casper, soon enough, it's going to skyrocket, okay? Whether you guys believe that or not, right? Because there is, in fact, a lot of disbelief that will happen, but it will, guys, okay? And I'm telling you guys right now, we're going to see Casper having a beautiful breakout back up to 8 cents, 10 cents, and even back up to its previous highs of 20 cents. And guess what? It's going to be reaching new highs. And I do believe someday we're going to see Casper reaching the dollar ranges. As I've been telling you guys many times, I truly do believe Casper will be reaching $1 to $2 to $4 to $5 to $8 to $10 and much higher. Casper will be reaching the dollar ranges. And once Casper is at $1, okay, we're not going to see Casper at 5 cents ever again. So understand, guys, this is truly a once in a lifetime opportunity to accumulate and load up as much Casper as you possibly can while it's still below 10 cents. I've been telling you guys many times, it's truly a blessing, a gift to load up on Casper while it's below 10 cents. It is super undervalued, guys, okay? It really is. And that's why, personally, I've been stacking a lot of Casper recently. Okay, a lot, guys, okay, as you guys know, right? For the past few months, okay, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm going to be transparent. I've been buying way more Casper than Bitcoin, right? But yeah, I'm still going strong, right? In fact, I'm going to go ahead and buy some Casper today, right? Because I truly do believe this is a great time to load up on a Casper, guys, okay? It really is. And looking at this, right, Casper so far for this month, it's in the reds, okay? It is down over 23%. I mean, historically, October, Casper usually does not perform that great. But understand, guys, next month in November, that could change because historically, you guys can clearly see in November, usually Casper does perform very well. And I really do believe in general, next month is going to be a great month for Bitcoin and altcoins, okay? And yeah, I really do believe for Casper, right, especially Casper is going to be amazing because historically, right, you guys can clearly see Casper does perform amazing in the month of November. You guys can clearly see just last year in 2024, it was up over 40%, 41%, okay? And in 2023, it was up 156%. And in 2022, it was up over 300%, 328.9%, guys. So November is a very bullish month for Casper, guys. So as I told you guys, okay, I do believe next month is going to be some amazing times for Casper, okay? Now, if you guys have not become a dolphin yet, if you guys are not in this category, if you guys have not yet pretty much, accumulated 100,000 Casper, please do that, okay? Please do that, guys, okay? I really do believe for the average person to accumulate and own 100,000 Casper, at least 100,000 Casper, right? I really do believe you will have some type of wealth in the future. I truly do believe you will become a Casper millionaire, right? I really, really do, guys. Okay, but let's just say you finally, reach 100,000 Casper. Does that mean you should stop buying Casper? No, you should continue to buy more Casper, right? DCA into Casper. You simply just want to dollar cost average into Casper for a lifetime, for as long as you possibly can, pretty much, right? So if you guys are not in this category yet, becoming a Casper Dolphin, please do get to 100,000 Casper, right? I've been telling you guys this many, many times for the past few weeks and months to become a Dolphin, right? I've made, a fair few videos out there in the past why you guys should accumulate at least 100,000 Casper, okay? Because I truly do believe it's going to be a big deal, right? So if you guys are in fact crabs, octopus, or a fish, try your best to become a dolphin, right? Try your best, guys, okay? Because it is a great feeling becoming a dolphin, right? It really, really is, guys, okay? Even in the top 10,000 addresses, okay? If you want to be in the top 10,000 addresses, you would need to have over 269,000 Casper, okay, to be in the top 10,000 addresses, right? For Casper, you would need over 269,000 Casper, pretty much 270,000, right? And trust me, it really is a good feeling being in the top 10,000 addresses, guys. Okay, it really, really is. So that being said, if you guys have not yet become a dolphin, please try your best right now to become one. Okay, it really is going to be a big deal, right? So that being said, guys, I have just over $2,000, okay, on my funds right now, and I think I'm gonna invest $1,000, just $1,000 flat into Casper right now, okay? Or should I make it $1,100? Yeah, let's do that. $1,100 into Casper, right? Confirm buy. Okay, so I'll be getting just over 12,000 Casper, which is amazing, right? Sounds good to me. And there we have it, guys. Okay, so today I bought more Casper. Okay, today is pretty much DCA day. It was pretty much a couple of days ago. Okay, but today I decided to buy some Casper. Okay, why not? Since the Casper price is still at these 5 cent levels. It really is a blessing to see Casper at these price levels. Okay, it's giving us a lot of time. Okay, to buy Casper at these price levels. But understand, guys, time is ticking, and we know soon enough Casper's going to have a beautiful breakout. Once it does have a breakout and it makes a move, it's going to move, and Casper's not going to wait for no one, guys. Okay, so guys, please DCA into Casper if you haven't already. Okay, dollar cost average, guys, into Casper, and I promise you guys will not regret it. Of course, though. Okay, of course, this is not financial advice, so always do your own research. Okay, so that being said, guys, I bought more Casper today. I hope you guys are still buying as well. Hope you guys are not losing faith in Casper. Okay, because I feel like the people that are slowly losing faith for Casper, I feel like they don't understand what Casper is and what the technology behind Casper truly is. They don't understand where Casper is truly heading in the future. Because if you truly understand where this project is heading, okay, you would not be losing faith short term, right? It doesn't make sense to me, guys. Okay, so I feel like the people that are slowly losing faith in Casper, right, they're just in it to make a quick buck. That's simply it. That's just personally how I see it. Because honestly, guys, I have not regretted, buying Casper ever since I've been, investing into Casper. It's been like over a year now. Honestly, I have not regretted one bit. Okay, because I truly understand where it's heading long term, right? So that is that, guys. DCA into Casper, okay? And I promise you guys, you won't regret it, okay? So that being said, I truly do appreciate every single one of you guys for watching today's video. Give this video a thumbs up, and of course, subscribe to the channel. That is always much, much appreciated. And yeah, I will catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.